What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Swanky Disc Golf. It's awesome to have you. We have a really cool show for you guys today. We're going to be telling you everything you need to know about the Las Vegas Challenge coming up this weekend. Who's going to be there, who's not going to be there, what to watch for, when to watch, all of that coming up. Don't forget to subscribe because we put out new videos every single week. It's totally free and it helps us out a lot. Let's jump right into it. All right, Reed, what you got for us?
All right, guys. So yeah, Las Vegas Challenge 2021. We're so excited. We just want to give you guys a few pieces of information about it, like who's going to be there, who's playing in it, who's not going to be there, some of the points, some of the highlights from last year, and things to look for this year. So let's start with who is going to be there, players to watch for, guys. We specifically want to watch for Nate Sexton. He hasn't been on tour very much from last year because of COVID, and he actually won this event last year, so make sure you're on the lookout for Nate Sexton. McBeth, obviously #1 player on tour last year. He was not there last year. I think he was playing in the Memorial and a couple other events. This one wasn't a Pro Tour event last year. So a couple of major players like McMahon, Eagle McMahon wasn't there last year either. So this year the field is definitely more stacked than last year. But we also have a few players missing, some very important players also. Some guys like Simon Lizotte, who is absent due to injury. Chris Dickerson, even though he just participated in the All-Star event, he's not going to be there. You have Oskari Vikstrom, who can't be there due to COVID. He is in Europe and he can't make it over due to the travel bans. He, I think, placed in the top 7 last year at this event. So yeah, it's a shame we're missing out on him. And also Nico DeCastro won't be there. So yeah, some top guys missing, but some top guys who weren't there last year are joining, so it should still be a hot field. Yeah, last year we saw Tristan Tanner have a breakout season, or a breakout event at the Las Vegas Challenge. He placed 4th last year, so this could be, look out for him too. He's back, and he had a great year last year, so this could be a good event for him. Last year we saw Garrett Gurthie ace a par 4.
That was incredible. Oh my gosh.
It was absolutely incredible. I think it's the first and only Albatross ace at a Pro Tour event, which is absolutely insane. Only Double G, right? So yeah, just watch out for him. He had a great finish at the event as well, and he'll be on Jomez's feature card for round 1. Yeah, I think that another thing to watch for some of our Brody fans, guys, he's got a great card to start round 1. He's going to be with Barsby, he's going to be with Colton Montgomery, and he's going to be with Eagle McMahon. So that's like an early card. It's not a feature card, but man, that's a stacked card. So yeah, guys, lots to look for, lots to anticipate this coming weekend.
All right, yeah, guys, a lot to look out for. Obviously, like you said, I cannot wait to see Nate Sexton play again. I'm super excited. If you guys didn't see the announcement video for, what was it, Big Sexy Barry? Is that the correct
Big
order?
Sexy Barry, that's right.
Big Sexy Barry commentary. I'm super excited for that. Just pumped for the season. I'm going to let you guys know now how to watch the Las Vegas Challenge, because that's one of the more popular questions we always get when we do these is, where do I watch? How do I watch? Honestly, they don't do a great job of announcing it, so I'm going to give you the rundown. You can find this all on the Disc Golf Pro Tour network. They put out, or the Disc Golf Pro Tour website, they put out an article, and that's pretty much the only place where they announce where you can see everything, which is kind of crazy. They probably do on social medias too, but if you want to watch live, the only way to watch live is on the discgolfnetwork.com. You have to sign up and make an account to watch live, and they're going to have a feature MPO card of Calvin Heimberg, Ricky Wysocki, Paul McBeth, and Nate Sexton. So that's going to be a killer card if you want to watch live. Yeah, oh my gosh. Might be worth the investment. I don't know. We're not sponsored by them, so I'm not going to say that yet. They're also going to have a women's feature card of Jessica Weiss, Valerie Manduano, Scoggins, and Katrina Allen. The men, the MPO is going to tee off at 2:40 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 11:40 p.m. Pacific Time. And the women are going to tee off at 4:30 Eastern Time, 1:30 Pacific Time. If you want to watch post-production coverage, we got Jomez Pro with a pretty killer feature card as well. They have Garrett Gurthie, Jeremy Colling, James Conrad, and Kevin Jones for Friday. They're going to be having post-production coverage of that coming out. And then you also have Gatekeeper Pro, who high-key snagged an incredible feature card. As if you guys don't know, they have a contract to have the chase card at every Pro Tour event. And Reed mentioned it earlier, this Brody Smith's card. They have Brody Smith, Greg Barsby, Eagle McMahon, Colton Montgomery. So if you want to see that card, keep an eye on Gatekeeper Media's YouTube channels and stuff like that. Gatekeeper Pro also has a women's feature card. This is also post-production, which has Paige Pierce, Holly Finley, Kona Panis, and Callie McMorrin. That's an awesome card, so be sure to check out GK Pro. That is how and when to watch. And now we're gonna tell you guys who we think is gonna win. We're gonna share with you guys our Grip 6 picks. Be sure to tell us who you guys think is gonna win in the comments. Let us know who you have on your Grip 6 picks of the week. If you don't know how, you can go on to UDisc, download the app, sign up for it, and Grip 6 every single week that there is a Pro Tour event. They have this cool challenge. It's kind of almost like a fantasy league, but you get to pick the players that you think are gonna do the best, and the overall winners of this sort of fantasy league win a Grip 6 belt. It's a really cool thing. So here's our Grip 6 picks. I'll throw them up on the screen. Reed, walk us through yours. Our picks are very similar, I'm noticing.
Yeah, man, I went a little bit vanilla. I'm not gonna lie. This tournament, I had to pick Nate Sexton as part of it for this year. I'm never gonna exclude Paul McBeth from my Grip 6, so that's just like an auto lock. And then Sexton, I just think returning champ, and he's played so well recently. Like, I know he hasn't been on tour, but all of those like Pacific Northwest tournaments that he was playing in, he was just crushing it. And then Ricky came in third last year, and I think he is now the #1 rated player, and I think he's going to come out and just fight to keep that. So, yeah, those are the guys. And then the girls, I'm a little less vanilla, like slightly less vanilla, because I went with Katrina. She won it last year. I went with Paige, right? Paige is on there. And then I went with Kona Panis, and Kona's basically because she's performed well here before, and she's coming off of a huge win at the All-Stars. I mean, nobody saw Kona Panis winning that event. I mean, she was like, I think she was the 7th seeded player, and nobody in the world would have, a few people, but nobody actually predicted her, Like, she was a really slept on player in that. Yeah, definitely a dark horse player, so she deserves to be in a Grip 6. So there you go, Kona. I got you. You're in my Grip 6. Let's go.
Yeah, that's awesome. Mine is super similar. I don't think I'll ever have a Grip 6 that does not have Paul McBeth or Paige Pierce in it, which it's just like, it's cheating basically, especially Paige Pierce. It's just cheating, but I wish they could throw out a percentage of who gets picked the most often, because I'm sure Paul McBeth and Paige Pierce's picks are like 90 percentile or something like that.
Yeah.
So absolutely. McBeth and Pierce are just automatic. They perform very well almost at every single tournament. So it's just like, I don't know. Payout is big. The odds are in your favor. Obviously, I have Sexton in there as well. I think he's rested, and obviously this is a tournament that he's the reigning champion. You can't count him out of it. I think he's well rested, and he's ready to come back and compete. So, have Sexton in there. And then I have Kevin Jones. He's not, I would never call Kevin Jones a dark horse, but he's my slightly less obvious choice. But I think he's just coming off of heat from last season, and I'm hoping he's going to keep running with the fire that he finished with, and plays really well in this tournament. So that's my guess. And then Kona Panis, of course, she's probably making a lot of people's picks this week, but we follow her social medias and stuff like that, and we know that she has been practicing a ton this offseason, and obviously she performed super well at the All-Stars. I think she's going to perform super well this weekend. We'll see how that goes. Another slightly dark horse pick is Jessica Weiss. I'm throwing her up there as my my dark horse for the weekend. Yeah, just hoping for big things from her. That's our Grip 6 picks. Guys, again, let us know what your picks are in the tournament down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and be able to get the latest on all that is going on with the Disc Golf Pro Tour and everything like that. We also have a lot of other fun videos coming out every single week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay swanky.
Stay swanky.